Brics is brewing trouble for the US dollar reserves from all corners after the White House pressed sanctions on Russia 2022. The alliance has been accumulating gold for 2 years and diversifying its central bank reserves with the precious metal. In the last 18 months, central banks of developing countries have combinedly brought 800 tons of gold. China has purchased a massive 225 tons of gold in the last 15 months alone. Russia, China, and India are among the top buyers of gold and are driving the prices of the precious metal. On a year-to-date basis, central banks have bought an astonishing net 800 tons, 14% higher than the same period last year, reported the World Gold Council. This is leading to a fall in the US dollar reserves as Brics is replacing it with gold in their central banks. The latest data shows that the US dollar denominated foreign exchange central bank reserves have fallen to 58.2% in 2024. That is the lowest level recorded since 1995, as Brics and other developing countries are adding gold and other currencies to their central bank reserves. Other non-traditional reserve currencies are making their way into the central banks of Brics and developing countries. Central banks are trimming their US dollar reserves and replacing them with gold to diversify their reserves. The major alternative to the US dollar and the euro are non-traditional reserve currencies, reported the IMF. If gold gains dominance as a reserves in the central bank of Brics nations, the US dollar could face deficit. The steep dip in the reserves indicates that the de-dollarization could make things worse for the US dollar. Emerging economies could call the shots in the global finance order, leaving the US dollar and the West in the back seat. So it's just as well said, it's just a matter of time. Yes, because every effort that the Brics are making, you can see that is already bearing fruits. And the announcement of the Brics blockchain payment is going to be a game changer as well. And the induction of the new nations the Brics are going to be adding to their alliance during the October 22nd to 24th of October 2024 summit in Kazan is equally going to make them more stronger, because the more stronger they become, the more their chances of winning this de-dollarization agenda they have. It is just a matter of time, and it will equally benefit a whole lot of developing countries to regain their economic freedoms back.